But let's talk about the Clippers, though. Let's say this is the only team you can trade for. I'm looking at the team. Some of the guys that I'm intrigued by, Moses Brown and Musa Diabate, both 6'11", both fantastic athletes. The only problem is, again, you got a lot of depth up front, and I don't really need any more big men. I mean, I guess with the injuries, it shows it's nice to have depth, but we got Nerlens Noel, so I'm not really – and Kevin Knox, he can play the 5 in a pinch. But outside of, like, Moses Brown and Musa Diabate, I kind of like Terrence Mann because, as we were talking about Bruce Brown last week, I believe these two are, like, really good friends too. But yeah, again, there's nothing really interesting though from the Clippers. I'd have to pass as well. But what about you? What do you like from the Clippers?
The only player that I look at that I think the Pistons may be interested in is Norman Powell, because you have that Dwayne Casey connection.
Yeah.
And Norman Powell is a very good scoring small forward, but he's making $16 million. So you're gonna have to probably match something in there. Your two highest paid players are, I believe, Bojan and Marvin Bagley, and then you got Alec Burks and Noel. Like, you'd have to work something out with them and with those players. But I mean, outside of Powell, no, I don't really want anybody. I feel like they have some pieces, but not enough for me to be like, yeah, let's pull the trigger on a trade.
Would you be upset if they got Brandon Boston Jr. back in a trade?
I mean,
I guess my point is that you look at some of these young guys like Brandon Boston Jr., Jason Preston. I'll even throw Musa Diabate in there, and it's dude, they're not sexy names, man. Like, don't wow you at all. You don't. I would rather just run with Saddiq Bey than any of these young guys.
Yeah, I mean, like Robert Covington, like that doesn't really excite you because he's 31 and he can't shoot. I mean, Terrence Mann is kind of fallen off a cliff. Like last year, he was like lighting it up. This year, it's just like confidence isn't there. I doubt the Clippers would want to trade Zubac because I feel like Zubac is a very big piece for them, and they would probably. You're probably getting crazy and you're throwing Isaiah Stewart in there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. They would want someone basically of equal value. But I think the Clippers are just a team where, like, their window is championship or bust right now.
Yep.
And it reflects it on their salary cap because you got Kawhi Leonard. You have Paul George. You have John Wall, Reggie Jackson, Luke Kennard, Marcus Morris Sr. Like, they're just a win now team. They don't really have a lot of contracts that are friendly. So, and you don't want to tie up your books for this season on making a bad trade.